The decision first announced by the country's president on Saturday has sparked anger and unrest. Even outside Parliament in the capital Dakar, where police fired tear gas to disperse protesters, while inside the legislature, opposition lawmakers sought to block proceedings. But by late Monday, 105 MPs in the 165-seat assembly voted to postpone the election, due on February 25th to December 15th.
We've obviously been following very closely the situation in Senegal. For the Secretary General, it's very important that all stakeholders uphold a peaceful environment, refrain from violence and any action that can undermine the democratic process and stability in Senegal, and to speedily resolve differences through consensus, and especially, I would say, in line with Senegal's long-standing tradition of democratic governance.
President Macky Sall, who's not standing for re-election, having exhausted the constitutional two-term limit, said he delayed the election due to a dispute over the candidate list and potential corruption within the constitutional body that handles the process. The postponement faced immediate backlash from some opposition parties who've submitted legal challenges to the delay. Top opposition challenger Karim Wade, the son of former President Abdoulaye Wade, has, for example, been barred by the courts from running because of his dual nationality, his mother being French. Authorities have also limited internet access, citing hate speech and threats to public order.
In a statement, African Union Commission Chair Moussa Faki Mahamat expressed concern about the political situation in the country and urged competent national authorities along with political and social forces to resolve the dispute through consultation and dialogue. Regional bloc ECOWAS took note of the decision and urged Senegalese politicians to prioritize dialogue and collaboration for transparent, inclusive and credible elections. The U.S. State Department also weighed in.
We are deeply concerned about the situation in Senegal and are closely monitoring developments. Senegal has a strong tradition of democracy and peaceful transitions of power. And while we acknowledge allegations of irregularities, we are concerned about the disruption of the presidential election calendar. And we urge all participants in Senegal's political process to engage peacefully in the important effort to hold free, fair, and timely elections. We also call on Senegalese authorities to restore internet access immediately and to respect freedom of expression, including for members of the press.
In a note, ratings agency Moody's warned that a lengthy delay in the election would damage Senegal's planned fiscal consolidation by making it harder to implement policies, including the phasing out of energy subsidies by 2025. Shervin Briceby's SABC News, New York.